Join me as I put a continuous glucose monitor to the test for a week to see if it's really worth it for everyone. A continuous glucose monitor, or CGM for short, is a small device that you wear on your arm, which tracks your glucose levels 24/7, giving you a full picture of how your body responds to different foods, activities, and even emotions. But before we dive into whether it's worth it for everyone, let's talk about the challenges people face when it comes to managing blood sugar levels. Before we begin, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. It helps me grow and reach more people with my content. Thank you so much. Now back to the video. Managing blood sugar levels can be a constant balancing act. You've got to prick your finger multiple times a day. Remember to take your insulin or medication at the right times, and try to make sense of the readings to make informed decisions about your diet and lifestyle. And even with all that effort, you're still only getting a snapshot of your glucose levels at a single point in time. Traditional monitoring methods can be seriously limited. They don't give you the full picture of how your glucose levels are trending, and they can be painful, inconvenient, and even inaccurate. And let's be real, who wants to be stuck carrying around a glucometer and a notebook to track your readings all the time? And then there's the mental load of constant worrying about whether your levels are too high or too low, and what that might mean for your health in the long run. It's exhausting, and it can be really overwhelming. But what if I told you that there's a better way? A way to get real-time data, to see how your glucose levels are responding to your daily activities, and to make informed decisions about your diet and lifestyle without the hassle and the worry. One of the biggest benefits of CGMs is the convenience factor. You don't have to prick your finger multiple times a day, and you don't have to worry about carrying around a glucometer or a notebook. You just stick the sensor on your arm, and you're good to go. Another major perk is the real-time data. You can see exactly how your glucose levels are responding to different foods, activities, and even emotions. This information is power, folks. It gives you the ability to make informed decisions about your diet and lifestyle, and to make real changes to your daily habits. Take Sarah, for example, who was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when she was just a teenager. She struggled with managing her blood sugar levels for years, constantly worrying about whether she was doing everything right. But when she started using a CGM, everything changed. She was able to see exactly how her glucose levels were responding to different foods and activities, and she was able to make real changes to her daily habits. She started exercising more, and she started paying more attention to her diet. And the result? She was able to get her glucose levels under control, and she was able to live a more normal life. Another person I spoke to was John, who was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in his 40s. He was struggling to make sense of his blood sugar readings, and he was getting really frustrated. But when he started using a CGM, he was able to see exactly how his glucose levels were responding to different foods and activities. He started making changes to his diet and lifestyle, and he was able to get his glucose levels under control. And the best part, he was able to reverse his diagnosis and get off his medication. So, who can benefit from CGMs? The answer is anyone who wants to take control of their glucose levels and make informed decisions about their diet and lifestyle. Whether you're living with diabetes or you're just trying to optimize your health, a CGM can be a game changer. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys learned something new, and I hope you're as excited about the potential of CGMs as I am. If you've got experience with CGMs, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about diabetes management tips, be sure to check out my next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.